Rising June 2022 is a curious month because it looks like you're moving or traveling a lot and have a lot of progress in your career, so you could be relocating for your job, which leads to rethinking your health routine or how you manage your body on a daily basis. If you're excited to dive into your rising sign forecast for this June, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you are always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. If we have not met yet, hello, I am Maren, live here from the, or not live, but recording here from the Maldives. I tried to film outside, but it's way too loud and windy, so we are here in the bathroom. Hopefully you get a nice view of the pool and the water and everything. If we have not met yet, nice to meet you. I am a tropical Western astrologer. I use whole sign houses to do these forecasts. For more info, you can also check out the new and full moon videos that I will mention because I'm just going to gloss over those transits for this month, as well as the overall month ahead forecast can be useful for context. Starting out the month, Mars is very close to Jupiter in your Aries 8th house. Mars and Jupiter together is the growth of aggression, the growth of being assertive. You're having to be more direct and aggressive and on point in your 8th house of shared finances or investing. You might be investing or trading even very aggressively, doing some ballsy things as they relate to your finances. Then from the 1st to the 4th, Mercury in your 9th house is squaring Saturn in your 6th house. So you're communicating about travel, about your educational goals, you're speaking up about what you want to attract, and your daily routine and your health and like how you need to take care of yourself is limiting you from traveling or going abroad for like university or college in the way that you want to. Or people that you work with are stopping you from traveling and going abroad. On the 4th to the 5th, depending on your time zone, Mercury is stationing direct in your 9th house. You're declaring, this is where I'm going on a trip, this is where I'm going for university or college, and I am stubborn about this. Also on that same day, Saturn is stationing retrograde in your 6th house of health, of coworkers, and pets. You're rethinking the boundaries of how you've had to manage your health. You're rethinking the boundaries and commitments about people that you work with. You're like, why am I doing this on a daily basis? Why are these the people I'm working with? Why is this how I handle my health? Why don't I do something different and rethink what I am used to doing? On the 11th to the 12th, Venus will conjoin Uranus in your Taurus 9th house. Venus is value, Uranus is suddenness and destabilization. In your 9th house of foreign travel, higher education, your really lofty goals of what you want to reach. This is like suddenly your values are clear. Suddenly the way that you're going to attract that is clear. Suddenly where you're going to get the money, the situation, the resources, it is clear. And it's out of nowhere kind of, but it is in an area of life that you've been looking to have this progress in. Then on the 14th, there's a full moon in your Sagittarius 4th house. A letting go and ending, a decrease around home, family, or property, which leads me to think that you could be moving and looking for a different place to live. On the 14th as well, Mercury is entering your Gemini 10th house of career. So speaking your mind, being more assertive and more direct about your career goals is going to become clearer. On the 16th to the 17th, the Sun in your 10th house is squaring Neptune in your 7th house. So clarity in your career means a little bit of confusion about your relationship situation. It could be like, wait, I'm going to pursue this. It's long distance. What does that mean for my relationship? Something like that. On the 18th to the 19th, with Venus in your 9th house squaring Saturn in your 6th house, the values and dreams and what you're attracting to travel or reach is being once again troubled by the people you work with or a health situation. On the 23rd, however, with Venus entering your Gemini 10th house, values in your career and what you're going after in a professional sense is becoming easier and you're attracting more of that in. From the 28th to the 29th, there is a new moon in your Cancer 11th house, a really lovely, a really lighthearted new beginning around socializing, networking, and being more social with others. And finally, we end the month on the 28th with Neptune retrograding in your Pisces 7th house. You're rethinking what is realistic for your relationship. You had all these goals, you had these things that you thought were realistic, and now you're like, wait, what do I actually have the dreams to get? If you enjoyed this, let me know in a comment down below how you're feeling, anything you're predicting, and your overall thoughts for this month. Since I don't have Oracle deck or tarot cards, I'm going to offer some words of advice for Virgo Risings for this month. So it looks like there's a need to prioritize what is my physical health and what is my coworker support situation that allows me to travel. That you have these goals, that's great, but you can't lose sight of what you literally need to take care of physically or with the people that work for you. So there will need to be, I don't want to say a middle ground, but you can't jet off across the world without forgetting the people that work for you, or like, what is your physical health situation gonna be? If you enjoyed this, I would appreciate it if you liked, subscribed, and made sure to leave a comment or hit the notification bell, because it does help me a lot and every little bit counts. I will leave you with that, and I will see you in the next month.
There is one